Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy J-Rob447 back at it again with another J-Rob, my player. And we're back in the Summer League and we're going against the Miami Titans. And Chris Bosh and Jason Collins are the same team. Wow, his wish really did come true. Ha ha ha. If you get the joke, then you get the joke. If you don't, it's because Jason Collins is gay and Chris Bosh always acts gay. So, yeah, that is basically the joke right there. Anyway, I missed a shot and JaVale McGee throws it down. But in this video, I will not be doing play-by-play, so you're going to have to watch the score. But in this video, I will be talking about the free agency in the NBA. And yeah, that's basically pretty much what I'm going to talk about. And I'm a Knicks fan, and I really have high hopes for them. We also got Beno Udrih in the summer. We got him, and we got Metta World Peace. We picked up CJ Leslie when he was undrafted. But the one concern I have about it is that we have a lot of talented players on the team, and how are we going to find minutes for them? I mean, at the point guard, we got Priggy, we got Prigioni, we have Raymond Felton, and we have your boy, the only one, Beno Udrih, who we just acquired. And shooting guard, we have J.R. Smith, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Iman Shumpert. So at the small forward, we have Carmelo Anthony, Metta World Peace, and I think that's it. That's what I think. I don't know yet. I have to check the roster. I'm not looking at it right now, but I'm going off the top of the dome. But at power forward, we have Amari Stoudemire, who can hopefully come back and be productive. We also have Andrea Bargnani, and we have CJ Leslie, who could play as a power forward or a small forward, wherever you want to put him. So after that, for the centers, we do have Tyson Chandler and Jeremy Tyler, who is now on the team. So Jeremy Tyler, I remember him. He got drafted by the Golden State Warriors. He is a player that in high school, after his junior year, he decided to not finish high school and turn pro, which I think it was a stupid move because education comes first. But you know what? If you're trying to make it big in the NBA, I mean, if you think you're so nice, you better be the best NBA player ever. I mean, it makes no sense to leave high school early just to go play pro ball in Japan. Like, come on, Jeremy. Made no sense. But I really hope Tyson Chandler can be a force on defense and not make stupid plays, because he's been doing that ever since the playoffs came around, and that's what I don't want to see happen. The Knicks also lost Steve Novak, which is really bad, but I'm a semi-Nets fan. I mean, if you want to call it that. I'm not really that big of the Nets, but hey, I'll root for them. They're a New York team, so I'll root for them. So basically, the Nets, they acquired that big trade, and honestly, they could have a good team or it could be catastrophic. Number one, you have all those Celtics players on the same team with a coach, Jason Kidd, who just now retired. Jason Kidd played a whole season, got retired, and became coach of the Nets before Derrick Rose came back, which is crazy. So that's crazy, and I don't know how that team's going to function, but it will be nice to watch. So, also, one trade that I really was pissed about was when the New Orleans Pelicans called the 76ers and said, "We'll give you Nerlens Noel, but you got to give us Drew Holiday." And you know what the 76ers did? They said, okay. And I give props to Drew Holiday because he did get married. He got married to his girlfriend, Lauren Cheney. She plays for the U.S. women's soccer team. And the U.S. women's soccer team is no joke. Like, they are the best soccer team for women's I've ever seen play so far. Alex Morgan, Abby Wambach, they are crazy. Yes, I watch women's soccer. Who cares? Don't judge me. I mean, it's really nice if you actually watch. It's better than the U.S. men's soccer, because their soccer team is not all that. I mean, they're not all that with their competition, but with the women's competition, yeah, the U.S. women's team takes the cake almost every time. They beat the Dominican Republic 14-0, which was crazy. But anyway, yeah, Drew Holiday got married to Lauren Cheney, blah, 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 blah. But for some reason, the 76ers traded him. And after they lost Iggy, I thought Drew Holiday was the future of their team. I mean, he went to the All-Star game. He was the future of their team. All right, Evan Turner, you know, they could be like a tandem, whatever. Darrell Wright was also on that team. He wasn't doing too much. Nick Young, you know, he'll get you like 15 to 10 points every night. and Charles Jenkins just came along for the ride. So basically, I don't know why the 76ers made that move. I mean, yes, Andrew Bynum was ineffective the whole season due to injury. But come on, Nerlens Noel? Come on, son. That's not a smart move. And you got to look at this dunk again. Let's just zoom in on it. Oh, my God. That was so nasty. But anyway, rock the cradle on that one. But yeah, the Pelicans are stupid also because imagine that. I mean, I'm not a Kentucky fan. I really don't like Kentucky. I despise them. But having Nerlens Noel and Anthony Davis on the same team is like having twin towers. And when you have those twin towers, it will be absolutely amazing. But for some reason, they want to be stupid and just trade them away for Drew Holiday. Now, it's not a stupid move on the Pelicans' part because, yes, the Pelicans do get a new point guard. But Grievous Vasquez is a wonderful player, so I don't know why they would do that. Because Grievous Vasquez, in my eyes, has a lot of potential. And Drew Holiday just is going to take that away from him when he could have easily been playing on the 76ers and been a perennial MVP. You never know. But now the Pelicans are doing good because they have Tyreek Evans on their team. Like, the Pelicans are forced to be reckoned with. And I'm not reckoning with them. But also the Warriors, they have a squad. I mean, come on now. They acquired Iggy on the team now. So Andre Iguodala is now on the Warriors. You got Steph Curry, bang bang, with Klay Thompson. And now you got Iggy. Come on, man. It's going to be crazy out there. And for the Rockets, I mean, getting Dwight Howard, that was just a blockbuster move. We all knew that Dwight Howard, I don't know what's up with him. He whines and cries to get his way out of deals and stuff. So now that's how he ended up on the Rockets. And, you know, I think the Rockets might have an actually good team. But again, he's still in the spotlight from Omer Asik. Omer Asik, to me, was one of those players. Like, Omer Asik was a wonderful player. And I'm mad because now Omer Asik cannot, you know, develop in the way he would like to develop because Dwight Howard's there, the best center in the league. And you're probably like, Dwight Howard's the best center? And then you just look around and you're like, oh yeah, he is. Because there's not a lot of good centers out in the NBA. I mean, Tyson Chandler only does one thing, play defense. That's all he can do. Brook Lopez, he is soft as marshmallows. Robin Lopez, he's worse than his brother. DeAndre Jordan, he dunks. He doesn't shoot outside of the paint. He's just like a Tyson Chandler, will never shoot outside the paint. So who are you going to call? Like, Al Jefferson is a power forward. Derek Favors, another power forward. You can't, like, go around the league. Like, you will not see any center better than Dwight Howard. But one team that I do have hope for is the Orlando Magic. Even though they had the worst record in the NBA this season, or last season, whatever you want to call it, they have a good team with a lot of players with potential on that team. Because if you have watched Tobias Harris, he was on the Bucks. He didn't do so well. But once he got to the Magic, he was going off. Like, this guy was getting like 20 and 10 every night. 20 rebounds, 10 rebounds. No, 20 points, 10 rebounds. He was going off. And that's what I really like to see. Especially that he's from Long Island. Like, for real, he is from Long Island. He's like 20 minutes away. So is Danny Green. And yeah, the Magic, they also got Victor Oladipo, and Victor Oladipo is gonna go to work. He's one of those rookies that I know is gonna put in work. And there's a lot of other rookies that I don't think gonna put in work, but I'm not gonna judge now because I might jinx it or whatever. But yeah, who else do the Magic have? They have Nikola Vucevic, and for their point guard, I think they still have Jameer. I don't know, but yeah, they have a lot of young talent on that team, the Orlando Magic. And I would not be surprised if they almost made it to the playoffs. And the Bobcats, I don't know. There's like something wrong with the Bobcats system. It's really like nobody comes to Bobcats games. Like, their tickets start at $8. Their tickets literally start at $8 per person. Like, if you want to sit in the nosebleed, $8, man. You have to pay $12 to watch a movie. But you only have to pay $8 to watch a Bobcats game. Like, come on, son. Come on, son. And you have to pay $12.50 to watch crappy movies like Grown Ups 2. Don't watch that movie. So I had to pay, well, my camp had to pay $12.50 for that movie. but you only pay $8 for a Bobcats game. I'd rather go to a Bobcats game, but that's just sad when your games are worth less than a movie. Like that's just sad. I feel bad for Bobcats fans. I wanted to become a Bobcats fan, but I was like, you know what? This team sucks so bad. And even though the Magic suck, I'm still a Magic's fan. There's just something about the Bobcats that I don't like. I don't know what it is, but there's got to be something. Anyway, there's been another J-Rob video. Go on J-Rob98 TV to watch my videos. Peace.